Hello, everybody, and welcome to Cat's Cottage. My camera's shutting off on me, so I'm having to do this over again. Part of it, anyway, the entry. I'm having a cup of coffee inside today, for now, anyway. And I wanted to show y'all a little tip that I have. I do it to all my chairs, and as you know, some of you know that have looked at my other videos, I took my IKEA table and chairs and put them out on the balcony. I had everything in here more modern. It was all white and modern and everything. And I thought that's what I wanted. And I didn't. I'm just not that way. Uh, anyway, I put it out on the balcony and I use it out there. And, I needed one out there. And so I went to the Salvation Army and I got me a wood one that's square. I tend to like the square or even the longer square ones. And this one's an Ethan Allen, which is pretty nice. But anyway, I like coasters on my legs of my chairs. I like the coasters down there, so it won't be hard to get back and forth, in and out. Pushing it in and out on your rug or your wood floor. So anyway, I bought these, and well, my husband, I sent him to get them, and they're just a little bit big. So I'm going to have to cut them down as I use them. And I'm going to show y'all. I've already done one chair. This one I'm sitting in. And I'm going to get up and I'm going to show you. Y'all excuse me for walking up in front of the camera. But here's the chair. And see how nice that sounds? And how easy that is? Well, that's what I want. And so I'm going to do it to this chair right here. Right there. Okay. Now, like I said, I sent him to get these, and these are a little bit big. I don't like them sticking out. I could just do that and say forget it, but I don't so much like them sticking way out and gathering up hair and trash and things like that. Oh, here they are. Here's my scissors. Okay, now I'm just going to cut them down just a little bit because, like I said, I don't like them that big. You can see I'm just cutting them down just a little bit. And then I'm going to put it right on the tip and press. Okay, well that's just really all there is to it. I'll keep going. I don't cut all the way around. I'm just cutting on one side. Cutting it down on one side. And it self sticks just right there. Okay. Now probably these scraps that you cut off, you could probably use those, recycle them, put them on the bottom of a ceramic bowl or something, something you're going to use on your table, some kind of decorative piece. Here we go. Press it down. Got one more here. Now, if it was a different type of table, I have, that you can buy them where you hammer them in with a nail that has a little nail attached. I've done that. And I put them on the outside of my other chairs outside. Now, let's get this down. Here we go. We got it down there. Now, listen to that. Look how easy that is to slide. Yeah. Okay, well, that was the tip I was wanting to show you. And while I'm at it, I'm going to take you in here. I always like to show you what I'm cooking for the day. So I'm going to cook today. I'm going to cut up these jalapeno peppers. I picked them yesterday. And I got some Jiffy mix. and then an egg, and it at the bowl. Now what I do is I set this stuff out early in the morning when I get up, and I set it out there. And before I cook, I'll go in the kitchen here and I'll look and make sure that I have all the ingredients. I don't want to miss anything. I have cooked things and forgotten an ingredient I want to put in. Now, what you can do, besides just this, and if I don't have milk, I'm going to do it with water. I can add a little bit of bacon grease, or I can add a half teaspoon of sugar. I've done that before. You can experiment with that and see how that works. And it works good. But okay, now what I'm gonna have with that, don't let me get you dizzy. I'm having sweet potatoes. I'm gonna cook these in the oven. What I'll do is I'll just prick them a little bit and I'll put them on a pan and sit them in the oven. It doesn't take them long. And then what I've got cooking over here in the crock pot, I didn't have any meat today. No meat. So now I put these in here overnight and put water in it so it could soak up the water. Okay. And put them in there overnight. Come back this morning, put more water in, chopped up a half an onion in there. And I did, like I said, I had no meat. So I used one of these. It's chicken broth. You can get it from boiling your own chicken and make a broth, or you can buy it, but it's all fat. It's not fat removed or not salt removed. I get them strong because if you get them with all that removed, all you're doing is buying a can of water. Now this is a little bit more than I normally cook in this little bitty pot, but I'll keep my eye on this and make sure it doesn't cook down because I want liquid in my beans. Okay, put the lid back on, and this is my cloth that I used to charge up my crock pot. I got it set on high, and that's what I'll be doing today. I'll be keeping my eye on that. That's a new little crock pot that I got out of the garbage, okay? I realize I have to keep my eye on that one because it gets hot. So, but anyway, this is my tip. Put some toasters on the bottom of your chairs. It keeps the floor nice from scratching the floor, and it feels better when you pull it out. And anyway, y'all have a good day, and I'll talk to you later.